And also, I want to add one more thing. For example, WhatsApp, it's so clear that we are chatting and all. If it is +66 or +33, we know that it is a fake number. But, it also comes in Indian numbers, 10 numbers, for example, 90 something.
Yeah.
They send me a message saying, hello, my name is so and so. I work in so and so company. I've contacted you because I know you are doing a fantastic job. You just work 2 hours a day. I'll
Yes.
pay you 1,500. In a month, you'll earn 60,000.
Correct.
So should I go ahead and contact them?
No. So definitely no. So this is what we call as, like, the investment scams. So what is happening over here? They will first start by telling you that we are going to give you certain money. They will give you very easy task also. What will be these tasks? They'll just send you a link. They'll say, just go on to this link and give it a Google review. Like, on Google, you see those reviews are there, and you will just say, or on YouTube also.
Yes.
Yeah. And they'll say, okay, go and like the video. So you will say, okay, I have liked the video. And then they will ask you for a screenshot. You will send them a screenshot. They'll say, oh wow, I'm going to ask you to do 2 more. Okay, so then you do 2 more, like, either giving a Google review, or you're just liking a particular video, and now you have done total 3. They will tell you, oh fantastic, isn't it so easy? Now let me give you 150 rupees for it. Sometimes they will give you 200 rupees, sometimes they will give you like 150 rupees, 300 rupees, and it will actually come in your bank account. Now you will say, oh wow, in like 2 minutes I earned like 200, 300 rupees. This looks very interesting. So then they will say, do you want to do more? You will say, of course I want to do more. So now every day they will start doing, they'll say, okay, every hour, in fact, they will say, now go and do this. Now, throughout that particular day, let's say you made 10, 15 reviews or things like that. Now they will give you 1,000 rupees. You will say, oh my God. And you will see that money coming into your account. You say, wow, I got 150 yesterday, I got 1,000 today. Now you want to do more and more. But now the game begins. The cheating begins over here. Now they have won your trust. They know, because they have made a payment to you, so now you're trusting them. Now they will say that we will give you one task every 1 hour at this point of time. If you miss it, you will not get it. Otherwise, pay 5,000 rupees now, okay, and we will give you all tasks together. So now you will say, okay, I've anyway got the money. So now you will give them 5,000 rupees. They will give you so many tasks. And now the 5,000, Harish, it will become 10,000. And you'll say, oh my God, this is working. They will also give you that 10,000. Now they'll say, do you want more? You will say yes. So yes, you have made 10,000. Then yesterday you made 1,000. A day before you made 200. So wow, you made 11,200. Now now they will say, you want more tasks? You give us more money. So now you will put 25,000. Okay, then on a screen, they will take you to a particular website or an app they will ask you to install. You will see your 25,000 has become 50,000. Now now they will say, you will be very impressed. Then they will tell you, okay, do you want to earn more? Do you want to earn more? You will say, yes, I want to earn more. So they'll say, you can't withdraw this 50,000 right now, because we are going to use that only so that we can give you more tasks. Now you completed all your tasks. They will say, now put more money. So now you will, let's say, put 50,000. Now you're on the screen, it is showing that you have made 2 lakh rupees. You have made 5 lakh rupees. After like 10-15 days, you will see your 5 lakhs has also become 10 lakh rupees. But in all this time, every day you're giving them 10,000, 20,000, some days 1 lakh, 2 lakhs. But on the screen, you're seeing that it is becoming like 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs. Now you will say, I want to withdraw money. They'll say, oh, you want to withdraw money? You have to put 2 lakhs more, and then only you can withdraw money. So you will say, okay, I don't mind because I already have got 10 lakhs, let me put 2 lakhs more, I'll get 12 lakhs. They'll say, now you have to pay GST. So on the 12 lakh rupees, so you will again put, let's say, around 1 lakh rupees more or 50,000 more. Then now they will say there are some processing fees. Now they'll say, oh, the government has, our policies have changed now. Only once you reach 25 lakh rupees, you will be able to withdraw. So now you start putting more money, more money. And that's how you will realize, oh my God, it is showing 25 lakhs, but I've already put 10 lakh rupees. And then when you try to find out from your friends, or you will go to people and tell them that this is what has happened, and then you will come to know, oh, this was a complete fake thing. It was a complete scam.
My God, this looks like, there's a water, there's like you come inside slowly, slowly, and I'm just diving inside, I'm drowning in. My God. You all please be careful, because I know when we don't have jobs and all, and you get 200 300 rupees in 2 minutes, ultimately, listen, you are just drowning. Okay, we have learned a lot with this. Slowly, slowly they'll pull you in, so just don't do it. The best way is do hard work, earn slow money. Magical salary is never going to come to you. Another question is, I've heard a lot about investment scams, and there are many people, thousands, and they invest lakhs and crores and all. Why? What is this?
So, as I told you earlier also, one, you get very scared. There is a fear. Okay, that is one emotion because of which you lose kind of money. Like for example, I told you about your electricity going over there. Then I told you the second emotion is where there is a greed, that I want a lot of money. So this is the emotion over which we really don't have much control, because as you know, all humans are greedy about something or the other, and many are greedy about money, and that's why a lot of these scams are happening. And I know people who have lost even 15 crores, 20 crores of rupees also. So there are various ways of these scams. Now, one of the most popular way are these investment scams. You must have seen even on Instagram, on Twitter, yeah, that put your money in this particular thing and we will double it up, or we will invest on your behalf in stocks, and then you will see how you will see how your money will keep multiplying as such. So that is a very, very big red flag, because somebody telling you that I am going to make money for you and I'm going to double for you, it is a big red flag. So which means this is more likely a scam only. Now the fraudsters, what are they doing? They are trying to impersonate big security company, big these share market companies. Like let's say for example, it can be Motilal Oswal, HDFC Securities, or Kotak Securities, and then they will say we are from this particular bank, and we will help you like make a lot of money as such. You just have to follow some simple things, and then you will go register over there. You will not have to make any payment. They'll say, okay, just why don't you start with a small amount of 1,000 rupees? Our market experts, our analysts, our experts will, you see how this 1,000 rupees they will make into 5,000 rupees. Again, they will give you an app. Now that app will look exactly like, like the same of that. Let's say it could be Motilal Oswal, Kotak Security Bank, of these large stock trading companies. And when you will open your app, you will see you have put 1,000 rupees and it has become 5,000 rupees. Now you will say, oh my God, wow, this is good. They will give you your 5,000 rupees. It will come into your bank account. They will say, okay, did you like our service and all? You'll say, yeah, of course. So they'll also, they will make the app in such a fashion that it will be like, it will look like, my God, yeah, they are doing so much with my money. They are like putting it here, there. They will show you so many charts, so many graphs. all going up high, high, high. Everything will show like green. Even if actually the market is down, like let's say during the war time, the markets were down, the stock market was down, everything was in red, but your stock will show in green. So you will say, oh wow, these are like expert people. Now they'll say, sir, why don't you put some more money? So you will say, okay, I don't want to risk too much, but I will give 5,000. Now they will make your 5,000 also 20,000. And then you will say, okay, first put it in my bank account. Now they will actually give you 20,000 rupees. All this they are giving from their own pocket. And you are thinking, yes, my 5,000 has actually become 20,000 rupees. Now you will start believing them and you will say, chalo, let's put more money. Now you start putting 10,000, 20,000, 50,000. And on the screen, you start seeing that, okay, these are all the shares that all the stocks that you have bought. Let's say you bought of this particular company, your initial investment was this much, and now it has become 5 times, 10 times. Every day when you will open the app, you will see, oh, your money is just multiplying it. So now the person will tell you, please put more money. Then you will get more returns. You will say, yeah, why not? So you start putting 50,000, 1 lakh, 5 lakhs. So many people start taking loans also because they are seeing that the money is multiplying. So this client whom I know, he had already put in somewhere around 11 crore rupees. And he had seen, he had a lot of money. 11 crores. He had a lot of money as such. And he saw it 11 crores had already become some 200 crores or 300 crores as such. So, and later on he realized, oh God, this was a complete trap. There was actually a human also talking to him. They would tell him, so, okay, put more money, put it in this. And these are all the people who also know share market very well. So they would use those terms also. They would use all those terms, those same language and all. So this person was okay, fine, let me keep putting money. And then one fine day he realizes all this was a complete scam as such.
Then what happened with him?
The money that's gone never comes back again. Because you have made payments over a long period of time. By that time they start withdrawing the money. They will transfer the money to their other gang members. Let's understand, when it comes to investment scams, these are all done by gangs. There are several gangs. In each gang, there are so many people. There are so many people in each gang. And these people, they know how to scam you. They know how to trick you. So all that money that, let's say this person who had put in 11 crores, all that he had put up, it got just divided between all the gang members. And then they will either remove it as cash, or they will buy things for themselves, or they'll buy gold. Maximum people will buy cryptocurrency because you don't have to bother about it. It is just it's in your phone. It's just a code that and then they start trading over there. So there are several such scams, and now fraudsters are also putting a lot of ads also. You will see and there are many influencers also who are promoting that make your investment money, make an investment over here with this particular company and see your money doubling and all. So when you see all these things, you say, oh, an influencer is saying all this, let me put up. Now, some of them are small-time influencers, but many of them are also deep fakes. Means they are AI generated. And we think it's the real person who's talking, but it is not the real person who's talking. And other method is, let's say I will hack Mansi's account. Okay, I have hacked Mansi's account, and then I will message Harish. Harish, do you know I bought this car because I had invested over there. Harish will say, oh wow, Mansi bought a car by investing over here. So now Harish will also start investing over there. And then Harish would have like invested 5, 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs or whatever, and then one fine day Harish will come to know even he scammed. Then when he will come back to Mansi, he'll ask you, Mansi, how did I, you told me you bought a car and all. Then Mansi will say, no, my Instagram account was hacked, and everybody got those messages. So fraudsters are very, very creative. They will come up with different ways to kind of scam you.
My God, very scary. So by now, there have been so many scams, through email, through SMS, and so on and so forth. You have been explaining us customer care fraud and all. But now, if we are being fooled, we are being scammed, then what do we do next?
Okay, so Mansi, as I told you when we were talking, कि सबका कटेगा. Everybody is going to become a victim of cyber crimes someday or the other. uh, I hope it doesn't happen, but unfortunately it is going to happen. And the way these scamsters are, they're so creative that they will keep coming up with newer and newer methods, and there are very like high chances that someday even I may fall victim to it also. Although I create this awareness, I'm always so alert, even if I'm talking about POV and everything, but I still feel someday even I may get scammed as such. Now, if we have got scammed, what do we need to do? So, if you tell somebody in the family who can talk to immediately call up on a number which is 1930. We have to remember this number by heart, and there is something called as the golden hour. So, which is the first one, the moment you come to know, within 1 hour of that, you should call up on this particular number and give them the information. Now, what is the information? You just tell them the total amount you have lost. Let's say it's 3 lakh rupees. How did you make this payment? So you will say, okay, I made it through GPay in 50,000, 50,000, 50,000, 6 times. Every time that you made a payment, you would have got a transaction ID or a reference number. Keep that transaction ID and reference number handy. Then, to which UPI ID did you make that? Tell them that also. If you have made it through if you have made it through Paytm or a Google Pay or something like that, and if you have made it through credit card or debit card, you would have got a reference number. And on what website did you use? So have these details ready. They are not interested in hearing your story as to what happened. So don't waste time on that. Just tell them, sir, I've lost 3 lakh rupees. These are the reference numbers. Please register a complaint. They will immediately register a complaint. You will get an SMS also with the complaint number. And then after 3 or 4 days, the police will call you, and then they will take down a proper complaint as such. Now, why this 60 minutes? Okay, I would say, in fact, it's not the golden hour, it is the golden half an hour. But those 30 minutes are very, very crucial. Because just imagine if I have made a payment of, let's say, 3 lakh rupees to a particular account. The fraudster also needs certain time to move that money from his account to another different account. So when you call up 1930, the message goes to that particular bank, ki, okay, there is this money that has come, but this is of a scam. Please freeze this account. So that bank will then freeze that particular account. And then, at least there are very high chances that you will get your money back. But the fraudsters are way, way smarter. When they know, ki, okay, now, our accounts are going to get frozen, or, the police will freeze it. The moment they get that, so in fact, in the 30 minutes before we are calling, they are actually removing the funds. Immediately they are transferring the funds. But sometimes some of them don't do, so then your chances are that you will be able to freeze that particular thing. But the story just doesn't end over there. There is now a very a much worse step that we have to take, unfortunately, as such. Once we go to the police station, it's all okay. And the police will also tell us that, okay, this has been frozen. Now we have to go to the court. We have to go to, we have to hire a lawyer. The lawyer will then get us a court order. And with that court order, then we have to go to the particular bank. And we have to request the bank, please put it, just reverse the money. But it just doesn't happen. I mean, as I told you, my own younger sister who's deaf, I remember it was last year, 9th May, I guess, wherein she got scammed. It was that work from home scam. You remember that I was telling you in this episode that give 5-star ratings or give the Google reviews and all. So she had lost 46,000 rupees in that scam. It's called as a work from home scam. So she thought, okay, I can, sit at home and do that work and all that. And she was putting so much of money over there. Initially, as I told you, these people give you the money. So they won her faith. So anyways, coming to the point, she lost 46,000 rupees. And when she approached me, when I called up 1930, I was able to freeze certain amount, and that was 36,000 rupees. That is still okay, but till date, she's not got her 36,000 rupees back. She's been going to the police station. She's got the court order also, but the banks are only not responding back to the police station also. So the systems are like really very slow. And that's why I say that even if you call in that golden hour also, not that I'm trying to discourage you that don't call, it is not going to help. No, you must call, because I also know certain people who got their entire amount back also. But yeah, the systems are pretty slow. Once the amount is frozen, for it to get reversed, it really takes a lot of time. So don't just get excited. Oh, my money has been frozen. The fraudster won't get it. For you to get it back, it may take months and months. So you'll have to keep a lot of patience.
Okay. So if a fraudster has taken the money back, we call on 1930, but what about deaf person? How are we going to call?
That's why I said at the start, ask somebody in the family to call up 1930. So you should remember this number. But for the deaf also, okay, what you can do is go to a website which is by the government of India, and it is cybercrime.gov.in. You have to go onto that website and register a complaint. So you can do it from there also.
But is this going to be a golden hour, same thing, the process and everything?
Yes, it's going to be the faster you do, it is better. But like for my own sister, she contacted me after like 3-4 days. So even after contacting me for 3-4 days, we still called up 1930, and we were able to at least get the 36,000 rupees frozen. So there's no harm. I'm saying ideal time is this golden hour, the 30 minutes, the first 1 hour. The faster you do it, the chances of you getting your money back are also very high. But that doesn't mean that, okay, you say, oh, I missed the golden hour, I will not get anything back. No, even if you do it after 5 days, 6 days, 5 days, 6 days, do it. Make a complaint.
Understood. Yes, yes. This is a solution we have to understand. So everyone, henceforth, first you have to be very careful. And if you are scammed, then that 30 minutes, you just tell your family to do this, or you just go on the website and complain. So all the information what you have given us is so valuable. It's very valuable for us. I hope the deaf community will understand this. Now, I just want you to give some last message for our audience.
Okay, so we as the normal people also, we get scammed like day in and day out, even after hearing so much, because even on the news channels, on podcasts, there are so many of them, there are so many awareness messages that are like all the time being spoken about. So I can just, and yet we get scammed. So I can imagine like how easy it can be for the deaf community to get scammed. And that's the reason. So firstly, I would want even government to do something for this, even the platforms to create this awareness in the sign language also. So that is number one thing. Now, the second thing, as far as all my deaf community is concerned, all you, my friends, are concerned, my only request to all of you is that just don't panic when you get a particular message and all. Pause. Because in the cyberspace, most of the messages that you will get, wherein they'll try to tell you this will happen if you don't do this, that will happen if you don't do this, just pause. These could be fake. Speak to those other people, forward those messages to other people and ask them, can you help me if this is fake or if it is actually true? Let the other people help you out. And here is where I would want to request the other citizens, the other normal citizens, that please help out this community also. Who will protect them as such? Lastly, I would say there is a lot of greed factor which I see, because I also understand that the deaf people don't get as many opportunities what the normal people get. You don't get so much of jobs. Even if you get jobs, they are not high paying jobs. They are not like a job that you would really like enjoy as such. And that's why, you also have a very low income, but at the same time, you also have a very large family to feed. So you would want finances, you would want funds, but then hard work is the only way. Don't fall for all these kind of things, whether it is investing in crypto or those work from home scams that we are working from here, you just click on a rating, just give a review and you will get money. Don't fall for all these things. Anyone trying to tell you just put this much money and see how it will double, it is never ever going to happen. So please stay away from all these kind of things, because at least in your city, down on this earth, we all know each other. We can speak to each other. We can do a sign language with each other. But in the cyberspace, these are all unknown people. You can't trust them. Trust only the ones whom you know, whom you can meet. And so this is my only request to you, that don't fall for this greed. So thank you, and stay safe. And I once again, thank Cyber Peace Foundation for doing this awareness for the disabled community, especially for the deaf. Thank you to India Signing Hands. Thank you, Harish. Thank you, Mansi, for interpreting. I can't tell you, I'm feeling great talking to all of you. Thank you so much.